The yellow signs were something that Sarah and I had talked about. It started with just doing an order from Home Depot just to get a couple signs out, because I was walking with my son to my parents who still live in the same place, and there was people driving by me doing like 80 to 90, I'd say, and I just hit the point where I was like, we need to do something. So I reached out to Sarah and she was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do an order for Home Depot, and let's put this on Facebook and see if there's anybody else in the area that wants to do it. And then from there, it just snowballed into a huge support that we've got from Muskoka Beach Road. And as I'm sure if you drive down Muskoka Beach Road, it has been lit up yellow, and it shows that it's not just mums, it's the whole community that want to see a change. And I think we're slowly, one step at a time, getting there. Right now it's visual, so people can see like everybody's had enough, and we want people to slow down before something happens.
I've noticed countless accidents. I've actually been subpoenaed to an accident that I witnessed in front of my house from speeding. My cat was actually hit in front of my house in result of speeding. It's progressively gotten worse since I've been here, especially in the summer when you see more traffic flow from cottagers and such. Our next steps will be the petition. And then if it gets, if we don't really hear anything back, then we will be going forward and doing a deputation, going forward. And hopefully we can get a conversation going with a council and see where we can go from there.
I can let you know that we did receive a resolution from the town of Gravenhurst on this area specifically, requesting a speed limit analysis and consideration for a community safety zone through there. So that study is currently underway. We expect to report out on the results of that study through our Engineering and Public Works Committee once we have the analysis done and complete. I can't say at this point what the results of that are going to be either way. We do have, similar to our pedestrian crossings, we do have a speed limit policy that we assess criteria against. It takes into consideration things like, are there sidewalks? How many side streets do we have? How many entrances are there onto the road? What's the current speed limit out there? What is the road designed for, to some extent? If it's the road geometry, what can it handle from an operational perspective?
I would like a lot to be done, but essentially if we could get some stop signs on the, just to eliminate the straightaways, to eliminate the speeding there. If we could get a crosswalk at the school, that is our most important goal, seeing as it is a school zone and people still speed drastically through here. The straightaways are another big concern because they seem to be drag racing all the time. It's a really dangerous road, and it's not the road that I really thought I was moving on to 6 years ago. It's just getting worse, and I really want to see something done before it gets to that point.